Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Apologies for the lack of videos lately. I've been super busy with getting everything ready for the Christmas rush, which I believe has started already for me personally. What we have here today is over 20 parcels that have sold in the last 2 days. There's actually some downstairs as well because I couldn't fit them here, so I've already taken them downstairs. But I'm going to show you this pile real now. This is a pile of sales from both my accounts. I restarted my second eBay account. The link will be in the description for that if you want to go check it out. If you remember at a CARBOOT sale not long ago, I picked up this massive tub of pop pins from the 80s. There was over 250 pins in there, and I paid £4 for the entire tub. I've gone through, I spent 2 days listing 250 individual pins on the second account, and they're mainly up for about £2.50 each. If you want to go check it out, maybe pick one up, go have a look. The link's in the description. They've been selling fast. I think we're just under £80 in sales of those pins so far, so that's really nice. A lot of people buying multiple 4, 5, 6 pins in one go, which is really nice. Yeah, so as you can see here, this is our pile. We have more downstairs. Like I said, if you can see rubbish down on the floor, just ignore it. I just finished packing and doing labels on these. So this is an interesting box here, and there's another big box downstairs. I'll get into that in a little bit when it comes up in the video. But yeah, we got over 20 parcels to talk about real quick, so I'm going to go through them as quick as I can. Normally they wouldn't already be packed up and ready, but as soon as I finish filming this, I'm off out to go drop these off because I've got a busy day. Also tomorrow I'm going into town to do charity, so we'll be filming, so there'll be that video coming up soon. And also I'm going to do a episode 2 of the walk and talk show. Interesting stuff coming up with that. I'm going to be doing a video talking about managed payments. So if you want to learn or listen to me talking about managed payment, I have a really funny story about that. So without rambling too much, let's get straight in. I'm going to put all of the images here or the other side depending on where the camera's pointing, so you guys can see what's sold with the price and everything, so you know I'm not just like lying about stuff. So yeah, first up we're going to run through these real quick. We have had a Ben 10 Protector of Earth Wii game, as you can see, sold for £2.50 plus postage. I also took an offer on Bratz Diamond PlayStation 2. Always look out for Bratz games on the PlayStation 2. They tend to sell between £10 and £15 each. If they're in mint condition, you can sometimes get nearer to £18 depending on which one it is. But this one was Bratz Forever Diamond and I got £11. I sold a pair of Crocs. I picked up about 4 or 5 pairs of Crocs for £1 each not too long ago, and I sold a pair for £10 here. A purple pair. These ones were interesting. They had 2 straps. They're called like double strap, so you can have one over your foot and one behind your ankle, so it's like more support, or you can wear them both forward or both back, whichever you prefer. I sold a skater game. This is really confusing because in my selling page it says it's not been paid for, but in my dispatch page it's saying it's paid for, ready to ship, so I have no idea what's going on. So I do need to ring eBay and find out what's going on there, because obviously if it's saying it's not paid on one page, I'm not going to ship it until it says it's paid on both, because it could be a glitch and they might not have paid or whatever. So yeah, I got £7 for that, and it's saying that it's free for buyer, which I have none of my sales on free shipping for buyers, and I've gone into that listing and it's not set up for free shipping, so I have no idea what it's going on about. It's saying that it's free for buyer, you pay, but that's not the case. I've been on the listing, that's not what's set up for, so I'm so confused what's going on with that sale. Next up, we've sold Wind in the Willows 9-book box set. I took an offer of £12 on that one. I sold a casino board game. So this is basically like a poker or roulette kind of style board game. It's called Cut and Run. I took an offer for £6. I got a £8 for a Friends mug, so Friends TV Blue Central Perk mug. So that one's going up, very nice. A while back I picked up a load of vintage candles. If you remember, I sold a pack of them for £2.50. Not great profit, but I took a gamble on those vintage candles just to see if they were worth it, and they are selling, so that's good. I sold a Ertl Thomas the Tank Engine number 3 Henry train for £6. Funny thing is, me and Emma, who is another reseller in the Discord, if you're in the Discord, you know who I'm talking about, we both sold an Ertl metal Thomas the Tank Engine train at the exact same time. And I was like, oh, this person bought mine. And she was like, yeah, they just bought mine as well. So it was really coincidental that they bought pretty much the same item from both of us at exactly the same time. It was strange, but kind of funny. So yeah, shout out to her. She does YouTube as well, so check out her channel. I believe it's M's Beauty Blog. I'll put the link in the description. You can go check it out. I sold a Kylo Ren Star Wars lightsaber for £35.99. I did a Facebook pickup, wait a second, of lightsabers. I spent £10. I got the Kylo Ren one. I got this FX one. This one goes for about £65 to £69, which is really nice. I got one like this, which has the retractable blade, like so. This goes for about 10 to 15. No sound or light on this one. And then I have just this one here. It has like lights on the end and it does make sound. So yeah, I spent £10 on that little bundle. Got £36 back, and the entire lot, once it's all sold, will be around £130, £140, I believe. So that was a really nice pickup. Yes, moving on, we have a Star Wars Angry Bird Yoda plush, and that went for £4. A World of Warcraft game manual. So like the paperback book that you get inside the game years and years ago, when it was in that big box. So that has sold for $7.22. I don't know whether someone actually wants it to read through the manual or whether they're just trying to like complete a collector's set, because it is in really nice condition. Next up, we have Game of Life for £11.99. Right, the next one is rather funny story. So I went to the charity shop the other day on the way home from being out. I popped in, I was paying for something, I turned around, and on the shelf behind me was a mint condition, and I mean mint condition. These things you don't find them in mint condition very often. It was a LeCroix volcanic orange frying pan with the wooden handle and the metal hook on the end. I'll put the picture up here. I paid £10, listed it for, how much did I list it for? £59, and I got an offer of £55 within an hour of listing it. It was in that good a condition. I probably could have waited, got maybe 70 for it, something along them lines. But it sold instantly. I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then all of a sudden, I started getting all these offers on loads of my items. And I was like, wait, what is going on? There's like, there'd been some sort of like glitch and they've all like backed up and now I'm getting them all. So I was going through, I was like, oh, that's a good offer, I'll take that. Oh, that's a good offer, I'll take that. That one's not so good, counter offer, blah, blah, blah. And this went on for like 5 minutes. And then I was like, something must be going on here. What's going on? So I checked. And they're all coming from the same person. And it was actually the person that had bought the frying pan. Now, they paid for the frying pan, right? So I knew they were going to pay. And I sent them a message. I was just like, oh, are you okay? I've seen you sent a lot of offers. Is there a reason why you're doing loads of offers on my stuff? And she sent a nice message back saying, oh, I saw you had the frying pan. I collect these. If you get any more, let me know and I'll buy them off you. So that's good. Got a buyer for future finds of that. And then she basically just said, I'm looking through your store and you have pretty much everything I need for my Christmas shopping. So she ended up buying like 13 more items from my store and ended up spending about £300. So yeah, inside this box here is, I believe, 12 or 13 items. And then I have another box downstairs which has the frying pan, 2 other items in there. So I'm just going to run through real quick what she bought. I'd never had anything like that before. And I would quite happily have that again, because to send off 13, 14 items in one big box is really nice. So I'm just fingers crossing that this is not some sort of like, I don't know, I'm not even going to say, because it could well be some sort of dodgy thing, but I don't know. I think it's pretty legit. We'll find out in about a week's time. Okay, so she bought a hot iron, and I can't see the prices here, so I'm just going to run through what she bought and then how much she paid at the end. She bought a hot iron, a Playmobil police boat with figures, a Playmobil green pontoon, Playmobil fishing trawler boat, a vintage Playmobil ambulance and figure set, a Blockbuster board game, the Team GB jumper, another hot iron. She bought 2 of my hot irons. I have 3, I have 1 left. She bought a big set of billboard size giant cards. So normal cards are like this, and these cards are like much bigger. She bought an Only Fools and Horses trading card game. She bought a movie style clapper. So one thing they go action, that thing. She bought a Neighbours game and a vintage Ferrari teddy bear, and she paid a total of £206 plus postage on that little lot. And then obviously she paid £55 for the pan. So yeah, it wasn't 300, it was 260 plus the postage. She ended up paying about £30 postage. So yeah, about £290 total for that little lot, which is insane. I've never had someone buy more than like 2 or 3 items like that are different. Of course, if on my pins account, my second account, people are buying 5 pins, that's different because they're all the same kind of thing, you know. But this was like completely different items: clothing, kitchen stuff, irons, Playmobil. But yeah, Christmas shopping, she said. So yeah, that's really nice, as long as it doesn't end up coming back, because that's going to be a pain. But yeah, that was a really nice one, and I'm happy with that. We also sold a Killzone 3 game for PlayStation 3, and that was £2. And last but not least, we sold a Kittycraft Alphabet Teacher vintage children's game from 1981 for £10. There is loads more sales that I got like the couple of days before, but I've already shipped them, and I didn't even do a video on them because I've been so busy. So yeah, oh, this is aching my shoulder holding this camera. Those have been my sales for the last day or so. Obviously here we have the lightsaber. I've put it in a flat wrap of cardboard. With Herms, they give you 125 centimeters in length. This is 100 centimeters, so this fits, and it's under 1 kilogram. So this actually shipped for quite cheap. In here we have the box of stuff. We have another one downstairs, like I said. Here we have all of our pins from our second excuse me, second account. I would go through all the pins that I've sold, but I don't have the account up on my phone right now, and I can't be bothered to get that up. But maybe in another video I'll go through all the pins that I've sold, but I'm not sure whether you guys would be even interested excuse me, in seeing all them pins. But yeah, here is the tub. As you can see, I've sold about 30 of these now, and this is still like completely full, as you can see. A whole box for £4 I paid. Yes, I went through and I took a picture of the front and the back of every single one of these pins, 259 of them I believe in total, and I listed them over 2 days. It was literally my worst nightmare. It was my worst nightmare, but the work is done. They're there now, and they're just going to tick over for the next few months. And hopefully before Christmas we sell most of them off, because they are really nice, and they're all from the 80s. So they are like 35, 40 years old, some of them. Yeah, and they're all up for £2.50. If anyone is interested, if you find one that you want, send an offer minus £1. So they're all up for £2.50 minus a few which are like £25 because they're theme park ones. But the ones that are £2.50, send an offer minus £1. So send an offer of £1.50, and just put in the comments sloth or something, so I know that you're a viewer, and I'll accept that, and you can have them for that price. I won't be making pretty much any money at that price, but if you want one, pick one up, and that'll be cool. So yes, without blabbering on for way too long, like I said, tomorrow I will be going charity shopping, in case there's another lockdown or whatever, get some more in before then. That will be a video, and I will do another walk and talk episode pretty soon because you guys seem to enjoy that. So thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully your sales are going as well as mine. I know eBay can be up and down at times, so if you're having a bad week, don't worry, next week will probably be better. So yeah, fingers crossed everyone is doing really well. and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.